Hey guys, welcome to week 18 of my Cincinnati Bengals franchise series. Going into this game, we have officially won our conference. So this will be a game of backups for us going into this with Jake Browning as our starting quarterback, and a lot of the veterans that you know and love will not be in this ball game. Now, Russell Wilson will be the starting quarterback for this game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You watch our other matchup versus Pittsburgh. It was a starting quarterback of Justin Fields. It looks like the Steelers are going to be rolling with Russell Wilson in the final week of the season right here. So we're going to see how this works out. But with 0 starters in, I'm not... let me correct myself. The offensive line will all have their starters in. But outside the offensive line, with 0 starters in, I don't know how this is going to go. But you know what? That's the action-packed part of this. As right here, George Pickens gets a handoff, and he gains around 2 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 6 here. So you can see players like Myles Murphy out there, Josh Newton. You do have Dax Hill out there, who I guess, yeah, he is technically a starter. But again, we don't have too many cornerbacks on the roster to kind of, work all that out there. But with that being said, 3 and out for Russell Wilson to start off this game. So, very good stop by the defense. Even with backups in, still able to get a 3 and out stop. So now let's see where Jake Browning will start for this Bengals offense as Chuck Sizzle returns the ball to the 35-yard line. So here we go. Jake Browning has not played since last season when Joe went down with injury and had to be, taken off the field for the rest of the year. And Jake Browning became a Cincinnati legend. So empty base set to start off this game. Jake Browning is going to be an empty base set right here. Pass play. Actually, quarterback run to start off the game. A gain of 2 right there. Brings up 2nd down and 8 now, as Jake Browning will be under center. Chase Brown in the backfield. 1 wide receiver at the top of your screen here. Will be a run play here by Chase Brown. And I'm not sure how much Zach Taylor is going to open up the playbook today, for this backup squad. But, I mean, hey, why not, Even though you won the conference, just go all out. Just have fun in this game. Pass down the field is caught. This one by Trenton Irwin. And that will be a Bengals 1st down as they are able to convert. A good pass right here by Jake Browning, as Joey Porter Jr. was right behind Trenton Irwin on the play. So now in shotgun, Jake Browning, Chase Brown to his right-hand side. Quick pass, cross the middle, caught by Trenton Irwin. Gain of 9 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 1. Now Jake Browning under center. Chase Brown in the backfield. 2 wide receivers top of your screen. 1 at the bottom. It's going to go and be a run play here by Chase Brown, who so far is having himself a fantastic season. 1st down and 10 as they are able to move the chains. Now 1st down and 10 at the 36-yard line for the Bengals. In shotgun, Jake Browning. Play action pass down the field and just barely misses Yoshi, as Yoshi gets his first target of the season. 2nd down and 10 now. In shotgun, Chase Brown in the backfield. It will go ahead and be a pass play here for Jake Browning, and it's in and out of the hands here of, I believe that was Chuck Sizzle or Trenton Irwin. It might have been Trenton Irwin. 3rd down and 10 now, the 36-yard line for the Bengals. In shotgun, Jake Browning. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here for Jake. All day to throw it. He goes deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Cincinnati touchdown by Jake Browning to Trenton Irwin. And just like that, Cincinnati leads 7-0 in this ball game as he throws a very good dot, actually. Absolute dot right there to Trenton Irwin. And Cincinnati is going to be a booth review here. Keep in mind, this is in Pittsburgh, so anything is possible when it comes to being, playing in Pittsburgh here. But they're going to say, did he have possession of the ball? 100% he had possession of the ball. Oh, that ball did kind of move a little bit. But I think that's just a Madden-like logic. He had the ball. So the touchdown will stand, and the score will now be 7-0, as Joe Burrow will be the holder on the extra points here, because obviously he is now the backup quarterback, and we're only rocking 2 quarterbacks for this team today. So Joe Burrow will be the backup quarterback slash, holder for the rest of this game. So let's see where Russell Wilson, who's finally getting a start after the beginning of the season, let's see what he does here. So he's going to be starting at the 25-yard line and tackle made right there. So now, obviously, first down and 10, now the 25-yard line for the Steelers. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here up the middle by Jaylen Warren, as he does gain 5 yards on the play. Now brings up second down and 5. I am all over the place this video. I apologize, guys. Second down and 5 here. Russell Wilson takes off running, and he's going to pick up a first down and some, as Von Bell almost makes a tackle on the play. Big run right there by Russell Wilson, as he's able to get past this Bengals defense. So it's going to be first down and 10 now at the 42-yard line. Run play here for Jaylen Warren as he gets tackled after a gain of 0. So now it's second down and 10. 8:30 to go in counting in the first quarter. Russell Wilson under center. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. Now at the 43-yard line. Pass play here. Looking, throws off the hands of the intended receiver. And actually Jermaine Pratt in coverage. He was not supposed to be playing in this game. I took him out of the game. Somehow he's playing the game. Anyway, the third down and 10 here for the Steelers here. It's going to be a rollout option. Tackle made right there by the third-round draft pick, Jackson, as that's going to be his first sack of the season. And that's exactly what you want to see out of a game like this. See a third-round draft pick who hasn't really gotten any starts this season be able to actually go out there and actually make a play or two. So very nice to see him already getting involved, as now Chuck Sizzle is going to return the ball to the 20-yard line. Jake Browning at the 20-yard line here, coming off a touchdown drive to Trenton Irwin last time he was on the field. It's going to be first down and 10 now, 21. Shotgun formation. Chase Brown to his right-hand side. This will go and be a pass play here for Jake Browning. Looking, throws, and it is caught by Tanner Hudson, a name we have not said much of this year so far, as Tanner Hudson does go ahead and catch his, I think it's like his 3rd catch of the season. Second down and 4 now at the 27-yard line for the Bengals. Jermaine Burton in motion. Toss play here to Chase Brown. Chase Brown cuts back up the middle and does pick up a first down on the play. So that will now bring up first down and 10 for the Bengals. Jake Browning under center. Chase Brown in the backfield. I'm not expecting them to throw the ball as much as they normally do with like Joe Burrow. Just because again, like I said, this is going to be, it's a backup game, right? But you also don't want to get anyone injured, right? So you want to kind of play this smart and strategic how you play this game. Second down and 2 now after that run play. It's going to go ahead and be a quick pass to the left-hand side. Caught here. And that's going to be a catch by Yoshi. And that's his first reception of the season. So far, he had 1 target today, but 1 reception right there. First down and 10 now at the 42.5-yard line. Jake Browning hands it off here to Chase Brown. Chase Brown gets the outside, and he gains 4 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 6 here, as let's see what Cincinnati's going to do here. Jake Browning now is under center. Chase Brown in the backfield. Going to be a play-action pass. TJ Watt gets slammed to the ground by a double team right there. Great back-to-back blocking right there against TJ Watt with the running back and the tight end. Very good blocking. Third down and 6 here for the Bengals. Jake Browning looks all day to throw it. He checks across the middle, and it is caught by Jermaine Burton. And that's going to be a Bengals first down into Steelers territory, as they're able to move the chains to continue this great drive right here. A Dotteroni by Jake Browning, picking up right where he left off last season. So now we have Chase Brown in the backfield, under center for Jake Browning. Handoff here for Chase Brown, and Chase Brown's going to gain 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 5 with less than 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. This might be, honestly, our quickest game we go through, just because of how much they're probably going to run the ball today. Second down and 5 now. Jake Browning's going to hand it off to Chase Brown. Chase Brown bursts to the left-hand side, and he's going to gain a huge first down right there. And again, this is going to help out Chase Brown so much going into the playoffs too. Like, because Madden has, like, momentum boosters and stuff like that. This can be so good for this. First down and 10 now, the 19-yard line for Jake Browning. Handoff here to Chase Brown, and he's going to gain around 3 yards on the play. Brings up second down and 7. Currently, Cincinnati leads by 7 in the red zone now of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Second down and 7 to the 16-yard line. Play action pass, quick pass to the left-hand side, caught by Tanner Hudson. And Tanner Hudson gets into the first and goal within the 15-yard line, marking down the 6-yard line. Now in shotgun for Jake Browning. Chase Brown in the backfield. It will be a pass play here, and it's going to be right-hand side. Caught! And almost a touchdown by Trenton Irwin down at the 1-yard line. So second and goal at the 1 here. And this clock, most likely they're not going to hike it here before the end of the first quarter. And they do not. Okay, so end of the first quarter here. Cincinnati leads 7-0 against Pittsburgh. So far, Russell Wilson having a very strugglish day, as it's the opposite for Cincinnati, as they're able to absolutely demolish the Steelers defense. So now second and goal at the 1-yard line. Chase Brown in the backfield here. It will go ahead and be him going out wide to the top of your screen. So now it's an empty base set for Jake Browning. All day to throw it, and it's caught for a touchdown by Tanner Hudson, but they're going to say that he went out of bounds and then came back in, which will make it an illegal touching play. If you do go out of bounds, you cannot be the first receiver to touch the ball when you come back in bounds, and if you do, that's called illegal touching. So that's going to be illegal touching, and that will be a awful penalty right there. In the end, it's only like, what? They didn't lose any yards on it, so it's just the play doesn't count. Play down the field here, and it's incomplete. Jake Browning overthrows his target, and now it's fourth and goal at the 1-yard line for the Bengals. Let's see what Zach Taylor does, and he calls a field goal here. So kind of interesting, kind of expected him to go for it there. Just like, I get you have Jake Browning in, but you had Jake Browning in last year, and you were kind of more confident last year. I guess you also don't have Jamar Chase today. No Jamar Chase today, no T. Higgins, no Mike Gesicki, none of those guys today, and no, obviously, Zach Moss. So, a lot of guys just not in today. So, I guess when it's fourth and goal at the 1, and you don't have all your playmakers, yeah, maybe you just go for it there. Maybe you just kick a field goal there and take a points. 10-0 here for the Bengals. First down 10 here is going to be a run play by Najee Harris. As Najee Harris gets 5 yards on the play, and not Jalen Warren for a change. So now it's going to be second down and 5. Russell Wilson in shotgun. Najee Harris to his right-hand side. It's going to be a pass play here for Russell Wilson. All day to throw it. He checks it to the right-hand side, and it's caught by Najee Harris. And that's almost the first down of the day for the Steelers. They have yet to get a first down so far. Third down and 2 now at the 28-yard line. Run play here by Najee Harris, and he is tackled before the first down by Chris Jenkins, the second-round draft pick by the Cincinnati Bengals out of Michigan. As right here, he tries to get the first down, but he is tackled on the play, and that will be a 3-and-out, and still no first down for the Steelers, as Russell Wilson is struggling greatly. I'm not sure they should have put in Russell Wilson. They should have just stuck with Jalen or Justin Fields, and I think Justin Fields would have probably been a better option so far. But you know what? It is what it is. First down 10 now at the 27-yard line for Jake Browning in shotgun here. Pass play, screen pass, caught by Chase Brown. Chase Brown to the right-hand side is going to break a tackle and get down to around the 47-yard line. As Chase Brown yet again making plays this season, and really the second half of the season has been all Chase Brown so far. First down 10 now at the 48-yard line. Run play up the middle here for Chase Brown. He gains 1 yard on the play, brings up second down and 9 here. So it's going to be a shotgun formation for Jake Browning. Chase Brown in the backfield. It's going to go ahead and be a Okay, never mind. Empty base set here as Chase Brown does go ahead and go to the top of your screen. And there is a delay of game. So this is the problem with having backups. Is that sometimes there can be miscommunication. It looked like Jake Browning sent Chase Brown to the top of your screen way too late on that play. So that might have been on Jake Browning, honestly, because it looked like he sent him there a little bit too late. And that was honestly the problem on that play. 2nd and 14 here. Jake Browning under center. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Chase Brown, and he gains nothing on the play. Now brings up 3rd and 14 with 11 minutes to go in counting in the second quarter. And so far, Cincinnati having their first drive where they're not actually being successful so far. 3rd and 14 here. Jake Browning all there to throw it, and he throws it away as he was under pressure by Patrick Queen. So now it's going to be up 4th and 14, and Cincinnati will have to punt the football. I hope this is not what we're going to see the rest of this game. Because again, like I said, at the end of the day, guys, this is the starting Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? This is not the backup Steelers. These are the starters. We have all of our backups in. Okay, that's why you see like Jackson. That's why you see Chris Jenkins. That's why you see a lot of these guys, right? These are all backups. Obviously, Chris Jenkins in real life is going to get more rotational work. But I'm saying this is why you're seeing them starting as starters over our starters normally. 1st down and 10 now, 25-yard line for Russell Wilson. Pass play here. It's a screen pass caught by Najee Harris, and he's going to gain around 8 yards on the play and still not pick up a Steelers first down. We are waiting for the first down of this game for the Steelers. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. Russell Wilson under center. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Jaylen Warren, and that will be the first down of the Pittsburgh Steelers with 9:50 to go in the second quarter. It took them that long to get a first down against a 2nd and 3rd string Bengals defense. That is sad. 1st down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a run play as he is tackled in the backfield right there. Tackle made by Cedric Johnson. This is the 7th round draft pick of the 6th round draft pick of the Cincinnati Bengals from this last NFL draft. Cedric Johnson right there making a huge play for a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd down and 15 here. Pass play. Russell Wilson throws, and it's caught by George Pickens, and that's going to be tackled by Dax Hill on the play. Now 3rd down and 2 with less than 8 minutes to go in the half. It's going to be Russell Wilson under center. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. Toss play here to Jaylen Warren, and he is tackled right there by number 28. And I believe that's going to be Josh Newton. Josh Newton right here for the Cincinnati Bengals, a brand new rookie, getting the tackle in the backfield there. Actually went one-on-one with Chado Josinko recently in practice and actually was able to lock him up. We made a video about that. But now 4th and 5, it's going to be a punt play. This one goes in the end zone, and the Bengals will start at the 20-yard line. So far today, Jake Browning having himself a couple great drives and kind of stalled out last drive. So let's see what they do this drive. 1st down and 10 now. Jake Browning in shotgun. Handoff here to Chase Brown. And Chase Brown's going to get 0 yards on the play. Now brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Bengals. We can definitely see there's a difference between the starters out there and the backups. 2nd down and 10 for Jake Browning. Caught across the middle here. Gain of 4 on the play by Jermaine Burton. Now 3rd down and 6 for the Bengals. In shotgun here for Jake Browning. Chase Brown in the backfield. It will go ahead and be a pass play here. Down the field, incomplete. Intended for Trenton Irwin, and Joey Porter Jr. smashes him on the play. And that's going to be a 3 and out as now Trenton Irwin is fighting Cam Haywood. They say pick your battles wisely. Trenton, that is not the battle you want. Okay? If you want that battle, talk to Orlando Brown and talk to Trent Brown. Those are the guys who will be battling on your behalf against Cam Haywood. You do not battle him. 1st down and 10 now at the 43-yard line for the Steelers. It will be a shotgun formation for Russell Wilson. Play action pass here, looking, throws, and it's incomplete. He had a wide open wide receiver on the play, but was not able to connect with him right there. So now it brings up 2nd down and 10 now for the Steelers. It's going to be some motion in the ocean for Pat Freiermuth on the play, but an empty base set here as it is a tight end screen pass caught by Freiermuth, and it's going to be a tackle right there made by... I had the list of all the backup players now. Tyson Anderson. Tackle made by Tyson Anderson on the play. 3rd down and 4 here. Pass play for Russell Wilson. Under pressure, and he is sacked by Cedric Johnson. Another play in this game. So now Cedric Johnson has both a sack and a tackle for a loss of 5. So Johnson just having himself a game today, as Cedric Johnson, again, like I said, 6th round draft pick for the Cincinnati Bengals in this last draft. He actually came from Mississippi. So drafted from Mississippi, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for the Steelers. Guys, there's a real possibility the final score of this game is 10-0. I just want to tell you that. Good thing is, normally these games last an hour. This game so far has lasted around 18 minutes. This is probably going to last 40 minutes. It's probably going to be 20 minutes less than normal. But it's all good. 1st down and 10 now. The 25.5-yard line for Jake Browning. In shotgun. Chase Brown in the backfield. Pass play here for Jake Browning. Looking, throws, and it's caught by Tanner Hudson. But he loses 4 yards on the play. So we'll bring up 2nd down and 14 here for the Bengals. Now with less than 4 minutes to go in counting in before halftime here. Chase Brown in the backfield. It will go ahead and be a quick pass here. Caught to the right-hand side. And that's a catch made by Jermaine Burton. And that will be a gain of 12 on the play. So great play right there by Jermaine Burton. And also CBS, why are they not showing the highlights of all these crazy plays? I get it, and Jermaine Burton gets the 1st down right there. Shout out to Jake Browning. But, I get it. These are backups. But, every time, usually when Joe Burrow's in there or starters in there, every time a big play happens, they show it, 74 different times. They're not showing anything today. Bro, give some love to our backups, please. Okay? Give some love to Jake Browning. Jake Browning dots it up. I mean, they did show the Trent Irwin play twice. But that was a touchdown. Usually, any big play, they'll show, 74 times. But apparently today, they're just not giving love to Jake Browning, which I find absolutely disgusting. 2nd down and 7 here for the Bengals. We got Chris Evans in the backfield, I believe. Yeah, Chris Evans. Jake Browning looking, throws, and it's a Dotteroni. A Dotteroni caught by Yoshi. As Andre Yoshiyash. Something like that. 1st down and 10 now, the 35-yard line for the Bengals. In shotgun, Jake Browning has Chase Brown to the left-hand side. Pass play here, looking, throws, and it's caught for a wide-open Jermaine Burton. As before halftime here, Cincinnati is having themselves a drive. Now 1st down and 10 at the 27-yard line for Jake Browning. Another pass play here, all day to throw it to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Jermaine Burton. Jake Browning dots it up right there. And that will give Cincinnati a 17-0 lead in this game so far. As he dots up against, who is that against? 23. That is a Steeler. And I don't know Steelers. Well, I actually don't know their new roster as well. I'll definitely say that. I know they got rid of a lot of players. So, let's see. Who is 23? 23 is Kazee. It's Kazee. It's the old Cowboys guy. So, called it on Kazee right there. And the kickoff will come back now to around the 23-yard line. It will be 1st down and 10 for the Steelers here with 1:15 to go in this before half here. So now Russell Wilson in shotgun. Najee Harris to his left-hand side. It's going to be a pass play here for Russell Wilson. Under pressure, throws. And it's a caught, but not before he's tackled by Josh Newton. Josh Newton makes some good plays in this game so far. Now shotgun formation for the Steelers here. Pass play for Russell Wilson. Caught to the right-hand side, and that's Pat Freiermuth. That's going to pick up a first down and move the chains. Now first down 10 at the 44-yard line for the Steelers. Russell Wilson in shotgun. Pass play here, looking all day to throw it. He checks across the middle, and it is caught right there, but tackle made by Dax Hill. Now second down and 3. One timeout left for Pittsburgh before halftime here. Russell Wilson looking, throws, and it's caught by Freiermuth, but that's going to run the clock, and that's now down to 23 seconds to go in counting, and they're changing the play. You cannot change the play there if you got the clock ticking like that. Pass play here for Russell Wilson, looking to the right-hand side, and he's not able to get out of bounds, so this will now settle for a field goal attempt here, and this will be up and good. So now the score will be 17-3 as Boswell is back. Okay, so they got rid of Boswell, now they brought Boswell back. The Steelers are having such an interesting season. They went Russell Wilson, didn't work. Let's go with Justin Fields. Okay, didn't work. Let's go back to Russell Wilson. Cool. Let's go Boswell. Didn't work. Let's go back to another kicker. Didn't work. Go back to Boswell. Okay, apparently that's just how it works. You just go from one side to the other. If one side doesn't work, go to the other side. If the other side doesn't work, go to the other side. And just keep going until eventually one works. Okay. Listen. I can't of this ball game. Cincinnati currently leads 17-3, and Jake Browning will get the ball to start the second half. Jake Browning so far today having 2 deep touchdowns, which is the difference maker in this game so far. First down and 10 for the Bengals in shotgun here for Jake Browning. 2 running backs to his east side. It's a pass play here, and he's starting off the second half just where he started off the first half, which is throwing the ball down the field and making plays. First down and 10 for Jake Browning and the Bengals, as finally now they're showing off some highlights. See, you know why? He scored 17 points in the first half. So CBS is like, oh, hold up. This guy might actually be pretty good. It's almost like he played all last season. Run play up the middle here for Chase Brown. He gains 0 on the play, and that will bring up second down and 10 for the Bengals. Now empty base set for Jake Browning. Zach Taylor is really giving Jake Browning a lot of love here. And I love it. I really do. I respect it. Caught to the left-hand side here, and that's going to be a first down for Tanner Hudson, as Tanner Hudson is having himself a day so far. First down 10 at the 47-yard line of the Steelers. Chase Brown in the backfield. Run play here. Tackle made by Cam Haywood. Gain of 0. So far, the Steelers are destroying this Bengals run game. And it kind of does make sense because that's why they're getting destroyed by Jake Browning, because they're allowing Jake Browning to dot up as long as they are able to shut down the run game. Catch here made by Eric All. I believe it was Eric All. Double check that actually. 84. I believe that would be incorrect number if it was, because Eric All is supposed to be number 83. Incomplete pass on third down and 11 there will bring up now fourth down and 11 right here. And 84 is, Tanner McLaughlin. That was a catch made there by Tanner McLaughlin. Wow. Okay, the 6th round draft pick right there, tight end wise. And that's going to be, by the way, the Steelers did stop us there. Jake Brown was not able to convert the 3rd and 11. But yeah, no, that was Tanner McLaughlin. It's been so long. And he has not had any plays this season. I completely forgot about in this franchise, Tanner McLaughlin. I forgot he was still on the roster. But he made his first catch of the season, so shout out to him. Shout out to him for making that catch. Second down and 7 now at the 27-yard line for the Steelers. It's going to be, after a 3-yard run right there, it will be a motion to Ocean here by Darnell Washington. And it will be a play-action pass for Russell Wilson. Looking, throws, and that's caught by Darnell Washington, but not a first down on the play. He will be inches short. So now 3rd and inches at the 35-yard line for the Steelers. Under center for Russell Wilson. Back is Jaylen Warren. It's going to be a run play here by Jaylen Warren, and he picks up a Steelers first down, and that will be first down and 10 for the Steelers. Tackle made by Jermaine Pratt. Jermaine Pratt's not supposed to be playing this game, but for some reason he's playing this game. 41-yard line now. Russell Wilson in empty base set here. 4 wide receiver set. Pass play here for Russell Wilson. Down the field, and he is out of bounds, intended for George Pickens on the play, but not able to complete it right there. So now it brings up second down and 10 for the Steelers at the 41-yard line. Russell Wilson, a play action pass, looking under pressure, completes it to George Pickens, and that's going to be a gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third down and 8 here. So third down and 8 now. Russell Wilson in shotgun. It's going to be Najee Harris in the backfield. Pass play here for Russell Wilson, and he takes off running, and he'll pick up a first down and some, as he does use his legs to pick up that first down right there. Tackle made by Von Bell. First down and 10 now, with 8:15 to go in counting in the third quarter. It will go ahead and be at the 47-yard line. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. Handoff here to Jaylen Warren, and he gains around 3 yards on the play. So 9 rushes, 23 yards so far. This Bengals defense, even with backups, man, they're playing their heart out, which you gotta love to see this. Second down and 7 now for the Steelers. It will go ahead and be a run play up the middle here by Jaylen Warren, and it's going to be another Steelers first down. Tackle made by Tyson Anderson on the play. So Tyson Anderson getting involved a lot in this game, as he is now, I believe he's either the starting safety or the backup safety in this game. First down and 10 for the Steelers at the 34-yard line. It's going to go and be a all day to throw it. Russell Wilson takes off running, and he gains 5 yards on the play, which will now bring up second down and 5 for the Steelers at the 29-yard line. Russell Wilson under center here. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. Handoff here to Jaylen Warren. Breaks a tackle, and there was a flag on the play, and that looks like it will be in the neighborhood of holding on the Steelers, as so far having themselves a pretty good drive, but that will come to an end potentially with that holding call. It's only 10 yards at the end of the day, but second down and 12 here. Shotgun play for Russell Wilson. Looks, throws, and it's caught to the left-hand side right there. Tackle made by Dax Hill. Now bringing up third down and 6 with 5:24 to go in the third quarter. Russell Wilson in shotgun. Najee Harris to his left-hand side. It will be a pass play here for Russell Wilson. Looking down the field. It's caught, and that's going to be a touchdown, but there is a flag on the play. What is the flag called, as that will be a touchdown if it is on Cincinnati here, and it's pass interference on Cincinnati. So no matter what, that was going to be a huge play, and this ends up being a touchdown, and it will stand, as now the score will be 17-10 on the play. Cincinnati now only up by 7 points, as Pittsburgh scores very quickly right there and capitalizes off this pretty good drive they had, going straight down the field on this Bengals defense. So I gave them a lot of praise, and I will still give them a lot of praise. These are all backups, but, you know, there's going to be plays where they do give up some things. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But that catch was right there was made by Quez Watkins, the ex-Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver. Because we didn't get to see the actual name because it was a PI call. So it was Quez Watkins. First down and 10 now, the 23-yard line for the Bengals. It will be a sack by TJ Watt, as he was trying to do a double end around right there and hand the ball off. And TJ Watt sacks Jake Browning in the backfield. Second down and 16 now at the 17-yard line. It will be a play-action pass, and he's sacked again by TJ Watt. Back-to-back plays, TJ Watt getting in the backfield and getting to Jake Browning. Now bringing up third and 21 here, and it looks like Pittsburgh might be going ahead and blitzing again. It will be a screen pass here, but he has to throw it away right away as Jake Browning was under pressure, and the pressure was getting to Jake Browning on the play. Now 4th down and 21 here, and this will be a punt play for the Bengals. So a 3-and-out stop after 2 sacks in a row. After Joe Burrow, behind this offensive line, got sacked, twice this whole entire season? 2 times this whole entire... No, sorry, not 2 times. 10 times this whole entire season he was sacked, and today so far 2 sacks for against Jake Browning here. So 1st down 10 now at the 49-yard line of the Bengals. Russell Wilson in shotgun, coming off a touchdown drive that made this a 7-point ball game. Pass play here down the field is caught, and that's going to be Freiermuth, and that's down to around the 13-yard line. Cincinnati already giving up on defense here to this Pittsburgh Steelers offense. I gotta say giving up, but they're already getting cooked alive right here as just a missed coverage right there, which again will happen when you have backups in those spots. But 1st down 10 now at the 14-yard line for the Steelers. In shotgun here, Najee Harris in the backfield. Pass play here for Russell Wilson. He tries to take off running, and he is sacked by Chris Jenkins, the 2nd-round draft pick out of Michigan, as that's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 now at around the 16-yard line for Russell Wilson. It's going to go ahead and be a run play here by Najee Harris, and Harris gains around 9 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 3 with less than 2 minutes to go before the end of the 3rd quarter. Shotgun play here with Najee Harris in the backfield. It will go ahead and be, let's see, a pass play here for Russell Wilson. Under pressure, sacked by the Bengals' 7th-round draft pick, Anthony, as he's able to get in the backfield and on a safety blitz cause a sack, which will now hold the Steelers to a field goal in this play, bringing up 4th down and 10 here, and this field goal attempt by Boswell will be good. The score will be 17-13. A 4-point ball game ending off the 3rd quarter here. A little bit of time left as there will be 58 seconds left, but this will quickly be off as Cincinnati will probably run the ball and try to get that clock off. But so far, very close game here with the starters for the Steelers and backups for the Bengals. As the Bengals, trying to win with all backups here, as they already have the conference locked up so far. So it's going to go ahead and be a 1st down and 10 here, as it's a run play, bounces to the outside, and Chase Brown gains 6 yards on the play. It looked like he was going to be tackled in the backfield, but ends up getting to the outside there and making a huge play right there. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 4 here. It's going to be a play-action pass, quick pass to the left-hand side, caught by Tanner Hudson. And Tanner Hudson having himself a day today, as that will bring us down here to the end of the 3rd quarter, and now going into the 4th, where Cincinnati is driving and currently leads by 4 points in this game. So much different than our normal games. Although this will actually end up being probably the same amount of time. I just realized that this game's probably still going to be an hour. We're at 41 minutes or 35 minutes or whatever. Yeah. Screen pass here to Chase Brown, and Chase Brown gets the right-hand side, and that's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Because you guys think Steelers going to be calling their timeouts, once this clock starts dripping down a lot. 2nd down and 5 now. It's going to be under center for Jake Browning. Chase Brown in the backfield. Will go ahead and be a play-action pass for Jake Browning. Caught to the left-hand side by Chase Brown. Gain of 4 will bring up 3rd down and 1 here for the Bengals. Let's see what Jake Browning has to offer on this 3rd and 1. It's going to go ahead and be a shotgun play here. Let's see. Pass play here for Jake Browning. Caught by Tanner Hudson. And that's going to be another Bengals 1st down on the play. And this clock will continue to drip as Cincinnati leads by 4 into the Steelers' territory already. 1st down 10 now at the 35-yard line. Shotgun play here for Jake Browning. Going to go ahead and be a handoff to Chase Brown. Tries to get to the outside. Tackle right there in the backfield. Loss of 1. Tackle made by Joey Porter Jr. So now it's going to be second down and 11 here for the Bengals as 12:50 to go in counting in this ball game. Cincinnati in a Jake Browning under center here. Chase Brown in the backfield. Handoff here to Chase Brown to the left-hand side. Burst away. Huge run right here. And he's going to gain another Bengals first down. Continuing this drive and continuing to milk this clock down. Now first down and 10 for the Bengals. Less than 12 minutes to go before the end of this game. At the 24-yard line. That's what I meant to say. 24-yard line here. Handoff to Chase Brown as he's able to gain 1 yard on the play. Now brings up second down and 9 for the Bengals. In shotgun here. 2 running backs in the backfield. Chris Evans and Chase Brown. 3 wide receivers set outside of that. Run play here by Chase Brown. Tackle after a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up now third down and 8. Let's see what they have cooking on this third down and long here. As they're at the 22-yard line, only up by 4 points in this ball game so far. Pass play here for Jake Browning. Under pressure, throws, and it's caught. But they're going to say he's inches short of a first down. So that will bring up 4th and inches here for Cincinnati as they will go for it here against the Steelers. 4th and inches now. Let's see what they call. Only up by 4 points. Handoff here to Chase Brown, and Chase Brown gets the first down. And that's going to go ahead and be a first down Bengals as they're able to move the chains and continue this drive so far. First down and 10 now at the 13-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be a shotgun play here for Jake Browning. Looking all day to throw it, about to get sacked. Actually did get sacked. He threw it away, but did get tackled right there by T.J. Watt. And T.J. Watt so far becoming a problem in the second half of this ball game. First down and 10 now at the 12-yard line for the Bengals. It's going to go ahead and be a pass play here caught by Trenton Irwin. And he catches a little screen pass here for a gain of 7 on the play. So far, Cincinnati having a really good, just long, take the time off the clock type of drive here. Very long drive so far. Third down and 3 here. Chase Brown in the backfield. Will be a pass play here for the Bengals. Looking end zone, incomplete. As not sure who he was targeting on that play, because that was kind of just like a throw it away type of mentality where it's like your guy's not open. So 4th and 3, they're going for it. They're only up by 4 points in this ball game. They will hand it off here to Chase Brown, and he gains 1 yard. On 4th and 3, they hand it off for a 1 yard gain. I get the perspective that you have the Steelers backed up here, and that might be what you're kind of thinking. Plus, you had a good long drive, so your defense got rested. But, okay. Very interesting call right there not to kick a field goal and make it a 7-point ball game. But, hey, Cincinnati playing, ballsy here with their backup. So, first down and 10 now at the 5-yard line for the Steelers. It will go ahead and be a run play here to left-hand side, and that's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. So, Zach Taylor clearly saying he trusts his defense. Even though the backups, he trusts them to get the job done. Second down and 5 now at the 10-yard line for the Steelers. Shotgun play for Russell Wilson. Play action pass, looking, throws, and it's caught. But it's going to be a tackle right away, and that's going to be a gain of -1 yards on the play. Now bringing up third down and 6 for the Steelers in shotgun here for Russell Wilson. Down by 4 with 7 minutes to go in counting before the end of this game. Under pressure here, and he is almost sacked for a safety by Cedric Johnson. Another play here by Cedric Johnson, just constantly over and over again making plays, and this will result in a 3-and-out for the Steelers. So, I guess in the end here, really good call by Zach Taylor there to go for it. I mean, I guess he could have still kicked the field goal, but in the end, you backed them up, and then you caused them to mess up, cause 3-and-out. Now you get the ball back on offense, and you get great field position as well. So actually, Zach Taylor might have big W there for Zach Taylor, because now you get great field position. First down and 10 here. It's going to go ahead and be a run play for Chase Brown to the right-hand side. Huge run on the play, but he does get out of bounds, which definitely was not the smartest idea right there, but I believe the clock will still tick. Right, because it's not inside 4 minutes. Yeah, okay. Clock still ticks, so it doesn't really matter unless you're within 4 minutes. First down and 10 now. It's going to go ahead and be a play-action pass, and Jake Browning is sacked again. this time by Kazee. So the Steelers bring in pressure against Jake Browning in this game so far. And unlike when Joe Burrow is back there, Jake Browning is not able to get the same protection, it looks like, against the Steelers defense that Joe Burrow got. As it's going to be a pass right here, quick pass to Yoshi, and that's going to be incompletion right there. Brings up now 3rd and 16. You want to get to at least the 40-yard line for a money mac field goal range attempt right here, as it will be a screen pass, but Jake getting sacked again here by TJ Watt. So he had to just throw the ball to the ground as TJ Watt was in his face. So this will be a 59-yard field goal attempt for Money Mac. 59 yards. And it's going to be good. 59-yard field goal attempt is good for Money Mac. And that will make this a 7-point ball game. He barely got that in the uprights. He barely got that. But 5:31 to go in this game, and Cincinnati will lead 20-13. And so far, Cincinnati scoring 10 points in the second half. So having a decent second half. Obviously, Pittsburgh having themselves a resurgence? Insurgence? Coming back a little bit. 1st down 10 here, play action pass for Russell Wilson. Under pressure, looks, throws, and it's caught to left-hand side. He is remaining in bounds, which is Quez Watkins right there. So it will be the clock remains to tick down as the Steelers are down by 7 points here at the 39-yard line. Shotgun play here for Russell Wilson. It will go ahead and be a handoff here to Najee Harris, and Najee Harris will gain 3 yards on the play. So this, in theory, right now, if you're the Steelers, you got to make this the last drive of the game, or you got to score fast, because Jake Browning's going to get down the field. Like, Jake Browning is a starting caliber quarterback. As right there, Russell Wilson, incomplete pass on the play, brings up 3rd down and 7 here with 4:09 to go in this ball game. Now at the 42-yard line, Russell Wilson in shotgun. Pass play here for Wilson. Looking under pressure here, takes off running, and he picks up a 1st down and some. Now under 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Down by 7, Russell Wilson picking up the key 1st down right there and moving the chains. Now 1st down and 10 for the Steelers. In shotgun for Russell Wilson. Looking, throws, and it's caught across the middle right there. And that's another Steelers 1st down, as right there, is that Adam Humphrey? Adam Little Baby Humphrey? No way that's Adam Little Baby Humphrey. Hold up. That's Scotty Miller. Okay. That was not Adam Humphrey. That was Scotty Miller. 1st down and 10. Pass across the middle. Incomplete. Knocked away by Tyson Anderson. 2nd down and 10 now at the 20 or 33-yard line of the Bengals. Pass play here by Russell Wilson. All day to throw it. Under pressure. Throws incomplete. As he had 2 guys in his face, and that was not how he wanted that to go. Now bringing up 3rd down and 10. Shotgun formation for Russell Wilson. Najee Harris in the backfield. It's going to be 2:43 to go in this ball game. Both teams having 3 timeouts so far. Pass play here for Russell Wilson. Checks across the left-hand side, and it's caught by Najee Harris. So keep in mind, there is still a 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts for both teams. And 4th and 8 here, and the Steelers are going to kick a field goal. Okay. Not gonna lie to you. I did not see that one coming. I really thought they would go for it there. But now it's a 4-point ball game. So, yeah. Let's see it. 1st down and 10 now for the Bengals. Up by 4 points yet again. Now with 2:31 to go in this ball game. 3 timeouts for both teams and a 2-minute warning. So the Steelers can stop the clock 4 times on this drive. It's going to be 1st down and 10 here, as it is a play-action pass for Jake Browning. And he goes deep on the first play, and he overthrows Yoshi. Yoshi was open for a touchdown, and he overthrew Yoshi. So the first play, we throw the ball. The second play here, We're going to throw the ball again. No, quarterback run. Okay, that was a really good play call, actually. That was the amazing play call right there. Because they did not expect a quarterback run right there. 3rd down and 2 here is going to be a run play by Chase Brown. And he barely picks up the first down, but he will. That will now take the Steelers down to having 1 timeout left in this game. Plus a 2-minute warning with 2:16 to go. Pass play here for the Bengals. Pass across the middle caught by Jermaine Burton. Gain of 7 on the play. Now brings up 2nd down and 2. A first down will end this ball game for the Bengals, and that's a first down. That's it. That's going to be all she wrote. Cincinnati can just kneel it out from here on out, and they should be fine with no time left for the Steelers. Actually, I think technically, 40, 80, 120, 160. There is technically... No. I think we're good. Yeah, you can kneel it down. After the 2-minute warning, with 40-second play clocks, you can kneel down this whole entire, and you're fine. So, Steelers will lose this game. Cincinnati winning with their backups, 20-16, as they will hold on and win here. As, again, that 4th and 8, kicking a field goal, very questionable decision. Even if you want to make the argument, well, you make it a closer game, like, you still can't do that, man. You still can't go ahead and do that situation. But 3rd and 12 here, they will go ahead and have to hand it off, as they can't just kneel it down. They need to run a little bit of clock off. That's exactly what they need to do right there. Was just run off enough clock so they can just let this go out. That's exactly what they needed to do, was just run the ball enough to run some clock off, like 2 or 3 seconds. Because they couldn't technically kneel it down. There still would have been like a couple seconds left. But they should not be punting this ball right here. They're still going to punt the ball. Why would you punt the ball? Like, I get it, you punted out of bounds, but still, you didn't need to even punt that ball at all. There was no point to punt that ball. So that is the end of the Cincinnati Bengals regular season. And it ends with them winning and going 16-1. 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for Jake Browning. 105 yards on the ground for Chase Brown. Jermaine Burton led the team today. Trenton Irwin had a good day. Yoshi caught 3 receptions, had like 5 targets. Sacks today, Chris Jenkins, Anthony, McKinley Jackson, all rookies. And a half a sack for Cedric Johnson. No interceptions today. For the Steelers side, they had Russell Wilson 180 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Warren, Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, Calvin Austin, and George Pickens ran the ball today, apparently. Pat Freiermuth led the team, but yeah, it was really one guy on defense. Half a sack for TJ Watt, half a sack for Alex Highsmith, 1 sack for Kazee, 0 interception. So, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And then let's go ahead and go over to the stats. Because in this last game, we played the Steelers today. We're not going to be starting any starters. So it's going to be all backups. So this is the final stats for Joe Burrow this year. And yeah, it's a little unrealistic to be honest. But, you know, hey, I just simmed the games and sat back and let it rock. So right here we got the running back stats. Wide receiver stats. 2,300 yards. 1,800 yards. 900 yards. It's very much, and Jermaine Burton actually, 3 to 4 yards in the end. And he didn't really get going until the second half of the season. So very excited to see him starting to get going here. Let's go ahead and go to defense. 24.5 sacks for Trey Hendrickson. He broke the record. Sam Hubbard, 23.5. He also broke the record here. Interceptions, Mike Hilton, 5 interceptions for the season. We also had 5 touchdowns on the season as well. We are the #1 ranked offense.